Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a bit since I've been on YouTube, but very excited to be getting back to it. We're gonna talk productivity today. I love geeking out on my routines, the things that I do to help me perform my best in life, in business, in everything that I do. So I'm gonna share my 5 non-negotiable productivity hacks that I swear by every day. This is just what works for me. You should play around with what works for you. I do think as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a creative, you have to figure out what's gonna work best for you. So I'm very excited to share these. I'd love to hear in the comments if any of these sound exciting to you, if any of these resonate with you, or if you have a productivity hack that you wanna share with me, because I love learning new things like that. So let's dive in. First and foremost, I time block. This is like a religious practice for me. Every Sunday I sit down at my desk and I pull up my calendar and I time block the whole week that is coming up. This helps me get really clear on my priorities for the week. I used to do like 2 to 3 to 4 weeks of time blocking, and then I realized that's just overkill. So just sit down at the end of the week, time block your upcoming week. So the things that I time block, my morning routine. I'll talk about that next, but my morning routine is so important to me. I time block, anywhere from like 5 to 7 a.m. is like the time for myself in the mornings. Then I time block time for my business. So this is when I go through my inboxes, when I support my students, when I check in on my team, when I'm, working on creative projects that I need to be handling in my business. Then I'll go and time block in my client work. So depending on how many clients I'm working with, what my capacity is with each of them, I'm gonna make sure I account for those hours throughout the week so that I know I have dedicated time to sit down in their business. I will also time block my lunch breaks. I'm getting better at that. I used to accidentally work all the way through lunch, and I need to stop doing that. So I do an hour lunch break. I try to do an hour lunch break every day, 30 minutes on a busy day. Lunch breaks, and then I'm gonna time block my workout classes. So I treat my workouts like client work. I feel my best when I'm moving my body regularly. So I will go book my workout classes for the upcoming week. 2 to 3 workout classes a week I go to. And if I just can't get there, I will go for a walk around the neighborhood. So time blocking those in are so important to me. And then social time, I will time block. Sometimes I even have to time block rest. When I get really crazy busy and I'm just overwhelmed, I will literally block out a whole day and say, do not schedule. I've been doing that for years. When I just go balls to the wall and I'm like, okay, I need to chill, I will literally say, do not schedule this, and I'll block it out. Because when I see open space in my calendar, I'm like, oh, I'm available. Yeah, sure, let's do this. But time blocking social time for friends or going on dates, I do that as well. So that's my Sunday non-negotiable. It just helps me when I wake up first thing Monday and I, log on for the day, I already know I've accounted for the whole week and the things that I'm working on, so I don't forget anything. Okay, next we're gonna talk about morning routines. Like I said at the beginning, I'm almost kind of militant about my mornings. And I say this as a single person with no kids. So I'm sure as I get older, that is going to be an adjustment for me. I am militant about my mornings. I need a full hour to myself in the morning to set the tone for my day. So for me right now, at this phase in my life, my morning routines, I will make my bed. I'll keep the lights on dim. I do not do bright lights first thing in the morning. I'll light my candles, I'll grab my iced coffee and my ice roller, and I have a fuzzy rug in my room, and so I'll sit on this rug with blankets and pillows, and I'm playing calming music, or I will bring my journal and my tarot cards just to really carve out some time for reflection for myself in the mornings. I'll sometimes pop in a guided visualization or some affirmations to listen to in the morning, and then maybe I'll read 15 minutes of a business book that I'm working on. So in terms of affirmations and visualizations, I really love the Superhuman app. I've been listening to that regularly. And I actually just made some guided affirmations for you all that I'm so excited to share. It's a 6-minute audio. You can pop your headphones in And they're going to be affirmations for entrepreneurs, for those of you who are in the service, online space and are calling in aligned clients and stepping into your confidence and showing up and marketing yourself. So if you're looking for some inspiration there, I have those linked below for you. I'm so excited for you to listen. I love just tuning into myself and kind of wiring my brain for the day and just giving myself these moments so that I'm not rushing into my day. Because I do have those days where I wake up and I'm immediately hopping on a call or checking my inbox, and it just spikes my cortisol and I just start my day feeling very anxious, and that's not the vibe. That's not the vibe. So my morning routine is very important to me. And in terms of business books, for those of you looking for inspo, I am obsessed with 10x is easier than 2x. I just finished that. That's a book by Benjamin Hardy and Dan Sullivan. And then I'm on their second book, which is Who, Not How. So I love kind of starting my day with those business types of things, because then I just kind of step into that future self that I'm creating. So I love those. And then sometimes I will, if I don't feel like reading, I will watch YouTube videos of creators that I love. So the channels that I'm subscribed to and that I really enjoy just getting inspiration from and seeing how they run their business is JT Burnett, Amy, who is the Lazy Millionaire, love her vlogs, and Paige Lorenz is a content creator that I love her vlogs. I've been following along for a bit. And it's just cool to like get inspiration to see how people share their business and their life and how they document that. So those are the channels that I have been really enjoying. Oh, and Katie Steckley. She's a YouTube creator. She inspired me to like get started with YouTube, and I've learned a lot through her videos on her channel. So definitely go take a look at her stuff as well. Okay, next we're gonna talk about getting ready for the day. Now I know a lot of you watching also work from home, work remotely, just like me. And yes, there are days where I don't change out of my pajamas. That's okay. I don't feel my best on pajama days, I'll be honest. I really try 2 to 3 days a week, get ready, do a little hair and makeup, put on like an actual outfit, still comfy pants because I like to sit cross-legged at my desk. Maybe it's like a workout set. Maybe it's, stretchy pants with like a cute blouse or a sweatshirt. Just something that's not pajamas. That has been a huge mental shift for me. It just helps me be in work mode. And when I do a little hair and makeup, maybe it's just, some mascara and a dangly earring. I swear, I feel more put together. When I look good, I feel good. When I feel good, I work better. Therefore, through the transitive property, when I look good, I work better. I think that's the math. I think that's how that works. So that's what works for me. Plus, when I get ready a little bit, I'm more likely to film content and go on camera. So it's helpful. It's good for me, and I highly recommend it. And I just feel better. I obviously, yes, have a couple down days a week where I don't have calls, and so I don't, need to put myself together really, but I feel better when I do. You just move differently through your day when you're put together a little bit. Okay, my fourth non-negotiable is my weekly priority list. So every Monday morning before I start my day, I pull up, I'm gonna scoot over. We're gonna look at it here together. This is what I do in my iPad every Monday morning. I have 4 quadrants. This is my take on the Eisenhower Matrix that I talked about earlier this year. I used to do it, the Eisenhower Matrix, and then now this is what I do. I've tweaked it just slightly, and this is what I really enjoy. So I call it my focus list, and in the top left I have urgent tasks for the week. Now this is for the week, it's not for the month, it's not for the day, it's just for this coming week. I do urgent, then I do important, then I do not urgent, and then I have an ideas and notes corner. So I sit down and I take a look at my week ahead. I look at the client work, I look at the projects I'm working on, I'm looking at the clients, potential clients I'm nurturing and talking to, any launches I'm planning, and I will put these tasks and I'll organize them by urgency or importance, right? And that's the order in which I get them done. I will always start with the urgent quadrant first, because those are the things that need to get done now. Then I move to important. Then I move to not urgent. Those are just kind of like bonus things. If I get them done, great. If not, they're not urgent, so it's fine. And then ideas and notes, I noticed throughout the week, I just, oh, that would be a cool thing to do. Or, oh, you know what? I need to revisit this thing at some point. Let me put this in the ideas and notes section. So this tweak on the Eisenhower Matrix has really been nice for me. And it's all for my business. I will sometimes do a matrix like this for my client work, which also helps me prioritize the urgency of certain client tasks that I need to handle. So, but primarily this is for my business, my tasks, my projects that I'm working on. And I just feel like I've never gotten more done because I'm getting all of the really important things out of the way first, top of the week. And that makes me feel lighter, that makes me feel more accomplished and focused. And so then I can just keep moving through the other quadrants. And I just love, you know, nothing, I'm such a type A Capricorn, nothing feels better than crossing something off the to-do list. And I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So that is number 4. And lastly, my final non-negotiable for you. The thing about me, and my friends and family know this, I do not want to be reached. I do not want to be contacted. I want to be unreachable throughout the day. So I keep my phone in sleep mode. I'm do not disturb. I'm sleep mode all day, every day. I don't want to see my phone light up. I don't want to see notification badges pop up. I don't want to get sidetracked. I will literally just let things populate on my phone throughout the day. I don't see missed calls. I don't see, you know, now that I'm, you know, saying all of this out loud, it in an emergency would be really hard to reach me. I'll just have to deal with that as it comes, I guess. I like to be so focused in the work that I'm doing, and I think that's why I get so much done, is because I'm not ping, 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 oh, thing here, oh, so-and-so's trying to reach me, oh, so-and-so's trying to talk to me. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, so I don't. I literally sleep mode. I think you can hit like, you know, notify anyways if like it's really important and you need to reach me. But yeah, my friends and family know, like, she will get back to me when she's fully online and has the energy to reply. So that's my last one for you guys. I'm sure I have a few other non-negotiables that I practice. So maybe this is a part 1 and I'll do a part 2 at some point, because I do feel like I have over the years experimented with a lot of different things that have worked well for me. But these are my 5 go-to. I'm gonna give you a bonus 6 actually. Make your bed. Make your bed every day, especially if you work from home or work in your room. I can't work if my room is messy. I can't. I think better when I'm in a nice clean space. I feel more creative, I'm more focused. So that's gonna be my bonus number 6 for you, is make your bed. Just trust me, you're gonna be a lot happier throughout your day with a clean room. So yeah, maybe this is a part 1. I love productivity stuff. I think it takes discipline to really find the routines that work for you and that you can stick to. But once you lock in and have that discipline and commit to doing these things regularly, consistently, you will just be amazed at the shifts that it forces you to make in the way that you show up and do things, and your work ethic and your follow through, doing the things you say you're gonna do. So I hope these were fun to hear. I'm always so curious about how people get things done. So I hope it was fun learning about these things that I love doing. So let me know if you want to try any of them. Let me know if you've already tried some of them and love them or hate them. I'm all ears. Don't forget to download those affirmations and come say hi on Instagram. Let's be friends. I have been loving meeting more friends on the internet, whether, you know, people have been finding me through TikTok or even my YouTubes lately. I love just meeting you and getting to know you. So come say hi on Instagram and then join my weekly newsletter. That's going to be linked below. That's where I share behind the scenes business updates, things that I'm working on with my clients, my students inside my programs, and just things going on in my life. So I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.